That's it. Just let it sink on its own. Ah, beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
Good job, sir. That's the way the pros do it.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees on the roll, 3-1 for the circuit.
Right foot, don't, left stick, right foot. That's it. Right there. Start pulling up on that nose. Lift the nose, that's it. There you go. There's some heavy winds here, man.
65?
Yep. Reduce those
Left
flaps
zero.
nice and slow. Beautiful. So we're going to climb straight out right now. We'll climb out to 1,700 feet, 1,700 feet, 65 knots. Then we will turn left crosswind, left downwind.
Yep.
And you know the rest.
Approaching altitude.
So you're just going to bring the nose forward a little bit and be ready to reduce your throttle when your airspeed comes out of the white. There you go, reduce your throttle. Squeeze, pull back. There you go, and set it up for cruise. Right around here, we're going to start doing our left downwind turn.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees turning left downwind, 3-1.
All right, your altitude's good now. Let's level these wings. So when we are in the downwind, there's something that the pilot has to do called the downwind check. There is a check on that list there, but I'll tell you what it is. What we want to do is make sure the runway is clear.
Yep.
Windsock is favorable to the runway we want. And that's yes?
Yep.
Engine instruments, everything in the green. Yes?
Yes.
Want to make sure we have brake pressure, so we're going to get up on our brakes and squeeze our brakes. Feel nice and hard. Emergency brake, down. Beautiful. So that's the downwind check plus seatbelts are secure.
Yep.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees turning left base, 3-1, full stop.
So this is where a lot of stuff goes on all at once, Patrick. We're going to have to start slowing the plane down without descending. Don't descend. There you go. All right, so reduce your power setting. Reduce, reduce, reduce. Pull back on the nose, slow the plane down, get your flap on.
Flaps 1.
Yeah, and now you can put flap 2, but we need to be going faster. Nose forward. No, no, I have control. There, you have to put nose forward. You always need 65. You got in the 50s there.
Yeah.
All right, so now you can do your turn to final. This is the safest way. Keep your airspeed of 65.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees turning final, 3-1, full stop.
Altitude.
So once again, we're quite high. You can reduce that. Your power is your altitude. Your stick is your speed. Speed is too fast. So we want to come down a lot. It's a whole timing issue. That's what we're doing. It's practice of timing.
Yeah.
The good thing is we have a good engine, so you can't get it wrong, because if you need power, you just add a little bit.
Yeah.
If you had a dead engine, that's a problem. That's when you got to get it perfect. So that's why we practice this over and over, so we can do it without the engine at all.
Yep.
Nice airspeed, man. Really good. So, but now it's getting just a touch slow. Nose forward. Nope, nose forward. So you can get rid of all the power. We don't need it. Maintain your airspeed with the stick. Let her come down a little bit lower, a little bit lower. So look all the way at the end of the runway, Patrick. Don't look in front of us. All the way at the end. Keep flying the plane. Let it sink. That's it. That's it. Just let it sink on its own. Ah, beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
Good job, sir. That's the way the pros do it. Nice, all beautiful on the back. So those brakes just apply firmly together. And we'll turn around and do it again.
That was a nice landing.
That was beautiful.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees on the backtrack 31.
So we can use this opportunity to set up our flaps.
Flaps 1.
Yep. That's exactly how you want to land.
Yep.
What we do is we fly the plane until it runs out of energy. So you don't want it to run out of energy too high from the runway because you'll stall.
Yes.
So you want to get nice and close to the runway and then just keep flying. Don't let it land, and then all of a sudden it will land. Just on those two main wheels and just gently put the nose down.
Yep.
Sort of like a bird. You see when the birds land, they pump their wings and then they just set their feet down.
Yes.
That's what we want to do with the plane. All right, your flaps are set up. Everything's green here. I'm going to switch fuel tanks now. Let's try to get one more out of here, okay?
Yep.
All right, we're good to go, man.
Yep.
I'm going to make the radio announcement.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee on the roll 31 for the circuit.
Put your heels on the floor, Patrick. Heels down. That's it. You don't want to be hitting the brakes. There you go. So you have control again. Right rudder, pull up on the nose. Pull up on the nose, just like this. That's it. You have to get that wheels off the ground.
Yep. 65, flap 0.
Sure. Flap 0, nice. Try not to go too slow. Too slow. Ooh. That got a little scary. See how it stalled our climb?
Yeah.
Pull back on that stick. Pull back on that stick. Nice.
Approaching altitude.
So you've reached your altitude, nose forward. Let your airspeed come alive. Now reduce your power. Beautiful. Safe. Nice. All right, so now we'll turn left crosswind.
Yep.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees turning left crosswind 31, full stop.
Start reducing your power setting. Get the plane into the white arc. Once you get there, you can put flap 1.
Flap 1.
If you're comfortable, you can put flap 2.
Flap 2.
Yep, nose forward. Down, down, down. We need 65. There you
Leaving
go.
altitude.
Edaville traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees turning final 31.
Airspeed got a bit slow there, but a little fast here. Pull back. All right, so you're going to need a bit of power to keep your altitude.
Yep.
Winds are getting a little crazy, huh? Maintain 65.
No power.
Yeah, no more power. All right, so now you take your eyes out of the cockpit. Look outside. Let it come down lower. Little lower, little lower, little lower. A little lower. This is where you fly the plane. Now you're going to need some right rudder. That's it. Look at this. A little bit still airborne. There we go. All right, we're going to apply brakes. I'll help you on the brakes. And we'll just turn around and backtrack again. All right, so take us back to the beginning.
Yep.
Peterbilt traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee on the backtrack, 3-1.
Maybe you can turn back to...
Yeah, we're going to have to. Yeah, we've been going for 40 minutes now, so. I'm used to this thing.
And Peterbilt traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee is airborne off of 3-1, and we've just done a right turn towards the north. We will be climbing to 2,200 en route to Midland and looking for traffic.
Peterbilt traffic, Mike Hotel Yankee, crossing 26 to Delta.
Leaving altitude.
I do not see this guy.
Traffic from Edenvale, I am currently at 2,500 feet. I will be descending to pattern altitude shortly, and I do not have you in sight. Edenvale traffic.
Edenvale traffic, Aranca Chief, Golf November Echo
That was
Echo,
forward.
backtrack for departure 3-1.
There you go.
Peterbilt traffic.
So now you reduce your power. I do not see this guy at all. So let's climb to 2,500. We'll just keep letting it climb gently.
In the traffic, Sportstar India Juliet Kilo Yankee is 6 miles southwest of the field, 2,500. Going to cross overhead the field for the turnaround procedure to join the mid-left downwind, 3-4.
So you can see the airport that we're going to.
Yes.
What we're going to have to do here is, well, we can do one of two things. You know what? Let's go this way. Wow, 19 knots here. Woohoo! Should be exciting. Look at this guy right here. See him?
Yep.
Collingwood traffic, RP Foxtrot Juliet Echo Yankee, 2 miles to the northeast. To fly overhead the field at circuit height for left-hand downwind 3-1.
So we're going to stay over here. When we get middle field, that's when we're going to go across.
Yep.
Collingwood traffic, Mike Hotel Yankee, C-172 is inbound for landing, approximately 5 miles just southeast of the field. Going to cross over the field at circuit height, join mid-left downwind for 3-1 full stop.
Altitude.
So once we get to the middle of that taxiway, we're going to cut straight across.
Zulu Echo Yankee, base to final 3-1, Collingwood.
Okay, right around here.
Traffic left Kilo X-ray Yankee is 5 miles to the south, pass overhead the field for the turnaround, join left downwind 3-1.
Yeah, this is going to be very challenging.
You will be doing it?
Collingwood traffic, Mike Hotel Yankee
Maybe.
is
Yeah, I think so.
2 miles east of the field.
Woohoo!
Okay, and I'm just about 4 south of the field.
We're going to go right to the road there, Patrick.
Collingwood traffic, Foxtrot 0, X-ray Lima, turning left, final to 3-1. Stop and go.
It's really beating us around, isn't it?
Yep.
3-1 full stop.
All right, we'll do our left base turn here, and then I'll take over because it's going to get crazy.
Yeah.
Midland traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee, turning left base 3-4.
All
You have
right,
control?
I have control. This is where it's going to get exciting.
Not for me.
Hey, you're still a passenger. It's still going to be exciting. Flap 1, flap 2. Maintaining 65. How tricky that
Leaving
gets to maintain the
altitude.
65 when you have crazy winds like this? The attitudes of the aircraft is all over the place. But as long as your speed is there, that's all that matters. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would have had some fun doing this one.
And the traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees, turning final, 3-4, full stop.
Look at the angle we're on for this. Like we're all, oh wow.
Kilo X-ray Yankee, over at the field, design, left down 131. Collingwood traffic, helicopter Foxtrot, Lima Bravo Alpha, taking off from Collingwood Harbor. We'll be making left-hand turnout to be transiting southbound to
So this is where the winds generally get very bad, over the sand here. We get close to the ground.
Collingwood traffic, Mike Hotel Yankees on final, 3-1 full stop.
Wow, we have a tailwind. Nothing like keeping it interesting.
Nice.
Now just taxiing with the nose in the air. Steering with my feet. I don't know if you see what I'm doing with my feet. Just kind of back and forth. Steering the rudder. And I can't do any more. Now, that was a fun approach.
Yep.
So yeah, we were all over the place.
Midland traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees, clear of 3-4 on the apron.
Is that their hands at the window or taking a picture? Can't tell.
Picture.
Engine speed.